Hi students, intermediate first year English medium. Dear students, we are discussing the national income 7th unit. So in the national income lesson, in this video, I am discussing the measuring methods of national income or measurement of national income. So before we want to know what is the definition of national income. Here, definition of national income is the aggregative value of or the total value of all final goods and services value which is produced by the total population of the country is called the national income. The income, for example, this is the income. Say, this is the income. The income is which is produced by the total population of the country, means goods value and services value, we get the national income. For example, this is national income. The national income is produced by the total population or by adding the goods and services value. The final goods and services value is called the national income. So I explain number of videos, the definition of national income. So once again, the aggregative values are the total values of total value. This is total value, national income, which is produced by the total population of the country is called the national income. This is the definition of national income or national product also. So here, how can we measure the national income? What is the measurement? So who can measure the national income? How can measure the national income? So what are the measuring methods of national income? See here. What are the measuring methods of the national income? The measuring methods of national income is measurement. How can we measure the national income? The measuring methods are, one is product method, or output method, product method or output method. Second, income method. And the third one is expenditure method. Okay, so there are three methods are there to measure the national income in India. So let us analyze the three types of measuring methods of national income. Here, the product method. What is the product method? Already we discussed the definition of national income. The income which is produced by the total population of the country is called the national income. Suppose the income is there. So the income which is produced by the total population of the country, for example, this is the income. This is the income. The income which is produced by the total population of the country. So the total population of the country is called product method. The product method is also known as inventory method or commodity services method. Product method is also known as. So and also output method. So the income or the production or output which is measured on the basis of the product or output. For example, so how can we calculate the national income? For example, how much quantity they produce the total population of the country into price of the commodity. What is the quantity and what is the price of that commodity? Easily we can identify the national income. Income, how can we obtain the income? By multiplying the quantity and price. For example, the 20 goods are there, quantity, and each goods will carry 5 rupees. For example, this is the price, into price is equal to 100. The 100 is the income. So how can we obtain the income? By multiplying the quantity and the price. In the same way, the quantity which is produced by the total population of the country into price of the commodity of each and goods and services price, we get the national income. First one. And next year also, Q1 quantity into price. In the same manner, UN into PN. So this is the way, this is the principle to find out the national income by using the product method or output method. Product is nothing but the output. Okay, so what is the quantity of the commodities, goods and services, and price of the commodity? Okay, we get the national income. So this is the national income, and this is another year national income. So this is the formula. It is the national income. So this is the first method which is organized by the Central Statistical Organization. The measuring methods are organized by the Central Statistical Organization, CSO, Central Statistical Organization in India. So this is our first method. And go to the second method, income method. The income method means here the income which is earned by the total factors of productions. The income which is earned the total factors of productions. For example, how many factors of productions are there? 4 are there. One is land, second labor, third capital, and organization. Land gets rent, labor gets wages, and capital on interest, organization on profits. Okay, once again, the income which is earned the factors of productions in the form of rent, wages, interest, and profit. So when we add these all factors of productions of remuneration, we get the national income. So here the process is rent plus wages plus interest plus profits is equal to the national income. So the national income, obtaining method of national income is by adding the rent. It is a remuneration of land, rent, wages, interest, and profits. So the total income is calculated. We get the national income. So this is the income method. So the income which is earned by the total factors of productions is called, it is a income method. Okay, second one. Third one is expenditure method. What is the expenditure method? The firms or households, what are maybe firms and households, which is the expenditure of in 1 year plus what is the saving. The expenditure and saving, we get the national income. Expenditure, for example, you have 100 rupees, for example. Out of 100 rupees, you have, suppose only, I can't say how many rupees we have. For example, see, the expenditure is 50 rupees. The expenditure is 50 rupees. And your saving is 30 rupees. What is your total income? What is your total income? 80 rupees. How can we calculate the 80? 80 is the national income. How can we obtain the national income? By adding the total expenditure and saving. What is the total expenditure of the total population of the country? And what is the saving of the total population of the country? When we add this expenditure, saving, we get the national income. So this is also one of the way to find out the measuring methods of the national income. Okay, now, so that's why expenditure method. So the three are the main important measuring methods of the national income in India. Here, and which method we have to follow, sir? Which methods the Indian government has following means simple: product method, income method, expenditure method. Out of these three methods, we are following the product method plus income method. The two methods are we are following to measure the national income. So who measure the national income? Central Statistical Organization. Why, sir? Why we are not adapting the expenditure method? Which means, so most of the Indians are illiteracy. They have not maintaining the records. Due to they have no sufficient knowledge by it is a how much income I am getting and how much income I am going to expenditure. They have no maintaining the records. Due to we can't find out the how much income the total population of the country is earning. For example, if you take the developed countries, in the developed countries, the total people are the literacy. They have a well educated, so they maintain a records how much income they earn and how much income they are going to expenditure. They can maintain records due to it is easy to establishment of, it is easy to measure the national income. So these are the methods to methods of measurement of national income. So students, this is the way of the presentation of measuring methods of national income. Thank you.